It's funny to me that everybody woke up and like, oh my gosh, my TikTok is down.
Dude,
Did you wake up with no TikTok or did you not even look?
I didn't even look. As a matter of fact, my phone started blowing up from text messages from people I know saying, "What's going on with TikTok?"
Oh, TikTok is down. Yeah, they
They're
were.
like itching their. I need my TikTok.
It's an addictive thing.
Yeah.
But I just started a couple of TikToks, so I'm like, damn, I really didn't think it was gonna go through. So for those of you guys that don't know, the TikTok, there was a ban. There's always been a ban that's been running up flagpoles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's always been a ban, and then it doesn't work, and then it doesn't work. I'm like, I don't think this is gonna work. Everyone's like, it takes place at midnight. They woke up and I was wrong. There was no TikTok this morning. It says it's unavailable.
Yeah.
And then just hours after that, just hours,
Yeah.
8 hours,
Not even.
TikTok's back online.
Yeah. Like you can start using it in everything. It's wild.
Everything's good. What happened was I've got a news article in front of me. This would be NBC News. Take every news article with a grain of salt. TikTok, the app service says it will be restored in the U.S. because President Trump vows to issue an executive order. Now, it doesn't say anything about what that executive order could be.
Yeah.
It's missing a lot of context. What is the executive order? And yeah, it was banned in America. Donald Trump clarified his stance, saying that he'd like to bring the app back online in the U.S. as soon as possible, even if there's no deal for a U.S.-based company to buy the app, which is the whole spiel. Here's the way you got to look at TikTok, right? Makes millions and billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Let's say you take TikTok, you leave it in China. You got China TikTok, India, the UK. America TikTok is like at least 30%, I would say, of all their revenue. Picture America TikTok as its own company, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sitting here thinking all they have to do is sell the company to an American and you wouldn't lose the entire America. Why would they just let it go by the wayside and dissolve? $1 billion company they would let dissolve. Wouldn't you at least say, oh, this sucks, but I guess I'm going to have to sell this so I don't lose billions of dollars?
Yeah. It would make more sense to sell it, right? That way you don't lose any money, but it's already a huge revenue source. So why would you sell it in the first place?
You have to sell it because if you don't, it's going to become illegal. It's like this. It's like this. If you have 100,000 tomatoes and I tell you, you need to sell those tomatoes to this guy or all tomatoes are banned.
Mm.
And that's unfair.
It is unfair.
Maybe.
But realistically speaking, you'd want to sell those tomatoes before they're banned.
You would be like, oh, damn it, I got to sell these tomatoes. I didn't want to sell these tomatoes. I wanted these tomatoes because they were going to give value. But you're not going to just say, you know what, forget it. I'm not going to sell the tomatoes. Come take them from me tomorrow. I don't care. I'll lose all my money on my tomatoes. You would just sell the damn tomatoes. So it made no business sense to me.
Yeah.
And then 8 hours later, TikTok is back online after a conversation that was had with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Who vows to sign an executive an order, and Donald Trump assumes office tomorrow.
Yeah, the day that we're recording this is actually before inauguration
January
day.
19th.
Yeah, so we're going to have to see how things play out in the next 24 hours.
I'll tell you what, I don't care about politics. I'll tell you this, what President Biden, Harris, Trump, if Trump reverses this and they don't sell to an American within the first 2 weeks,
yeah,
then I'm gonna have a problem, and that was the wrong move. It's the right move not to dissolve the whole company if they're gonna sell that to the Americans, because we don't want another country to know our data. But if Trump just lets it ride out with CCP knowing our data, if that's not cool. But if they sell it to an American, I'm down.
Yeah.
Do you feel the same way?
I feel the exact
You
same
know what I'm
way.
saying?
I know what you're saying. It's more secure.
I just made these damn TikToks. You sell it to an American. Get this over with. Just sell it to a damn American. You're not going to get away. Trump won. You got to sell it to an American. Trump, if you don't get them to sell it to an American, that's bitch. You got to be cool, bro. TikToks, we got to stop, and you got to start pushing some of the better parts of TikTok. You guys push the corniest lying, and lies are cool, free speech. I love all of it.
Yeah.
But why don't you use the algorithm to push some good stuff, like some mathematics, some physics, instead of dildonomy?